Okay, so this is a part two to the video that you seen this morning. Okay, now this video is going to be about simply some of the mistakes that I see a lot of marketers making. Okay, right now when it comes to like prospecting locally and finding clients and that kind of thing, the biggest issue that I see is too many marketers getting anxious and just becoming a bit too demanding. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't work in this space. Like it doesn't. Like you're a lot of what we do is like I want to say it's like 70% psychological. It really truly is. It's like 70% psychological. You need to watch your steps. Watch how you reach out to prospects. I don't it doesn't really matter what vertical you're in, but a lot of what I'm talking about here and a lot of what I know is those of you who are selling websites, are selling SEO, maybe you're selling, graphic design and that kind of thing, right? Like it's important to consider your value points. And what do I mean by value points, right? Like whenever you reach out to a prospect, you want to make sure that you consider one, right? Your email, right? So like most of you are prospecting out there, you're probably searching on the web for businesses that you can do business with, right? And you're finding their email, you're pitching, right? And one of the biggest mistakes that I see is there's no value inside of your email, right? So there's no value inside of your email. All right. So how do you add value? So consider adding like a PDF, right? A video. A video does really well. The other thing that you can do, and a lot of people don't think about this, is like just doing mock-ups. Okay, you can do mock-ups. What is a mock-up, Guillermo? A mock-up is simply like taking a screenshot of, say, a template from like anywhere you want, and then you put the business's logo on it. All right, so this is like in the case that they didn't have a website and that kind of thing. So those are some things that you can do. So let's move forward here. Look for part two inside of the contributors portal, because I'm not nothing in life is free. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna put this all out there like that. You want to get part two is inside of the contributors portal. So part two, right? So let's talk about number two here really quick, and then we're gonna hang this up. Find number two inside of the portal. So number two is how you know, position yourself. All right, positioning really big. So one, your time is valuable. I made a video talking about charging for your time. I'm not sure how many of you seen it, but go watch it. Go watch it. Go check it out. Charge for your time. It's okay. Charge for your time. That is fine. You can charge for your time. If anything, you could weed out the ones that are taking you not so serious, and deal with the ones that are taking you serious, right? And I'm not saying, yeah, charge $1,000 for your time. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, hey, look, $15 an hour, however you want to charge, whatever. Consider your value points. Consider your knowledge. Consider what you know, your successes that you had, your skills. A lot of you are very skilled inside of our community. You have tools. You don't have to be the most, you know, technologically advanced person in the world, but some of you have a lot of our platforms. You could charge for that. If they want to discover, say, digital billboard apps or, one of our platforms, charge for that. Charge for that time. Your time is to be taken serious. And so you have to position yourself like that. Now, if you don't feel like you want to do that, another thing that you can do is video. Okay, invite them to a no cost, we don't use the term free, no cost video interview. You can interview them via a simple GoToWebinar, or what you can do is like like one of those virtual meetings. You can definitely do that. And then the last one that I'm gonna leave you with is this. Okay, this is really really important. Consider their pain, those pain points for that business. So let's say they didn't have a website, so that's the reason you're reaching out to them. The other thing is to consider is, say, their social media presence. Maybe they don't have a social media presence, and so what I'm saying with all of this is you can use that and scale that out. You can scale that out, that problem, okay? The problem. Remember that, okay? The problem, okay? What problem are you solving? I'm going to leave this right here. If you found this video valuable, make sure to get it a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. Drop the comment RTM right now in the comments, please. If you do that, I will put out another video tonight. But I need to hear from you. Drop RTM in the comments. RTM. If I don't see any comments, I don't post anything at all. My time is valuable. I know your time is valuable. But these are just like literally free gems that I'm putting out based off the deals that I've closed off the past 10 plus years that I've been doing this. I was doing this before COVID, before people went virtual. I was on board already. So, you know, this is not just some guy talking here. Look, go to redtormedia.com. That says enough. Okay, so with that being said, look, you guys know me. I'm not the one to be flamboyant here, bragging about the houses that I bought and all this and that, how many times I'm at the beach. Like, I'm not with that program, okay? So if you get where I'm going with this, you want part 2, definitely make sure to find it inside of the contributors portal along with that previous video that I made. I'm going to post it all tonight. So that link is down in the description to the contributors portal, and I will see you in a few.